Hello, welcome. You're watching Business Today, and this is Aastha Chopra. Today, we are in talks with gentlemen, both of the gentlemen from Franklin Templeton. We have Janakiraman with us. We'll start with you, sir. Sir, first of all, congratulations on the NFO. Can you just please tell our viewers about the NFO, the start date, and what target will be your target audience?
I think this is the multi-asset NFO. The primary attraction of multi-asset product to all investors is reasonably good returns but with a much lesser volatility, and that's what the category does. And this particular product also has a unique feature of dynamic asset allocation, so that's what the product offers. The NFO starts on July the 11th. It gets over on July the 25th. Regarding the suitability of this for types of investors, I think this has got all the attributes to be very relevant for most of the investors, whether it is a beginner or a very sophisticated investor. I think this can be a mainstay of their equity portfolio.
Well, I think everyone will be waiting for it as well. Now we'll turn forward to Avinash, also, who is the president of Franklin Templeton. Congratulations to you also. We just got a little bit just about the NFO you're launching. I want to know your outlook about the mid-cap funds, whether will be growing in the next couple of 12 to 18 months. What is the trend you are looking at going forward in the future?
Thank you firstly, and yes, we are excited about the multi-asset fund launch. Your question around mid-caps, I think broadly speaking, we have seen mid-caps rally pretty significantly, but they always offer pretty successful, I'd say, consistent growth, and we expect that to continue. But you have to bear in mind that those valuations have moved up compared to what they were even a couple of months ago.
So, also, how do you plan to dynamically rebalance the allocation across the equity, the debt, the commodities in response to specifically the shifting of economics of the market?
So the way the fund works and the way the strategy works is using an algorithm that we've developed over the years, right? And that looks at a lot of macroeconomic indicators specifically for India, and that helps decide the actual allocation that goes through in any of these asset classes.
Well, I'll quickly pop up to Janakiraman also. So one of my questions, very important questions, with like growing investor interest in gold and other commodities as well, how much weightage does the fund have in the traditional and non-traditional value? If you can just help us differentiate between them.
So this fund will have a exposure to commodities ranging from a minimum of 10 to a maximum of 25. And this commodity exposure will be largely equally split between gold and silver. And I think the attraction of gold and silver as far as this product is concerned lies in their low and even marginally negative correlation with equity returns. So that's where the attraction comes, not necessarily because of the absolute returns from gold. It's the fact that when equities do not so well, gold tends to do better. And that combination holds a lot of value to investors.
Well, that was some interesting side. We'll just pop both of them together and squeeze in the frame as well. And I want to know very briefly what is one of your short-term goal and a long-term goal, and then I'll come back to you.
Short-term goal and long-term goal. Long-term goal is probably to get healthier and fitter. Short-term goal is to actually, I would say, I don't know, weather this volatility a little more comfortably.
Well, interesting. And please, the same question to you too. You're one of the short-term goal and a long-term goal in terms of business and personally anything.
Short-term goal is continue to deliver good investment performance. And the long-term goal is that extend that short-term goal into a longer time as well.
Well, that was a very smart answer. Well, you heard the gentleman. We are all waiting for all the positive outlooks coming in the market. Thank you so much. We would like to thank you, both of the gentlemen, for speaking to India Today as well on Business Today. We'll hope to see you more often in future. Thank you. Thank you.
If you like the video, do like, comment, share and subscribe.